But my mic run on. It'll be a little dark. It might be a little dark. What is going on, everybody? As some of y'all know, it's significantly past my bedtime, so I'm doing a little late stream. Hopefully, the character creation is still gonna be there a little bit bright because we don't do that night. Today, let me do it. Okay. Does anyone else read that, or is it just me? Been waiting for a hot minute for this game to come out. You know, I just cover myself up. Been waiting. Pretty excited. It was either this or Ronin. I've been a little bit more excited for the good old Dogma. So. I ain't skipping nothing. So I played all of like 15 minutes. Maybe an hour. The Dragon's Dogma 1. And I like that 4 hour that I played. I just didn't commit a lot of time to it.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Kid? Ah, it's gonna make me rebuild the character, I'm
Now,
pretty sure.
which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. Not you, then. Are you? There's no mistaking it. You're the one.
There we go. Man, I was about to say, that's gonna be, about to be heated. Now, the only thing is, right, I was like, I want to be an archer, and you know what I mean? Like the thief was calling my name, you know what I'm saying? But the archer is my game. And as you can see, I don't open my eyes in this. This is gonna be real dope. So I'm gonna stick with archer. Just because I feel like that would be more me than anything.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Got anything to spare?
Dude's back must be broke.
Alms. Alms.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Learn your place, pawn.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
I'm tired. We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
I feel like I'm in the room.
What do you think you're up to, playabout? Get a move on!
I'd have a desire to kill that dude.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Did I say I will pity you?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed.
Yep. What do you?
I worked hard today.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
Time for you to get to work.
No, I just want to hit him.
It's worrying giving me an achy back.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones up. You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying...
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Stone because I can. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. In the water. God's gonna throw the water. There is God's gone trouble.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Thousand them, I wouldn't make my great escape. Oh, that's clearly fire. Dragon fire. Nope, Medusa. That's crazy to start out that way. A Gorgon, that might not even be Medusa. That could just be a Gorgon. Pretty sure all Gorgons have that ability. Gorgon is crazy.
The damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
This is... Gorgon is crazy to be just off rip with. Somebody kill him. Somebody kill him.
Get me out of here. Now!
Bro, what? After my imprisonment, I vowed to never open my eyes again. But I'm not fighting this. What does loose mean? So this looks like a regular shot? Yeah, it's a regular shot. Yep, like that. Okay.
If your foes should draw from here, counter them with a well-aimed hit.
Headshot! Good thing this isn't Medusa, or you be stone cold, you know what I mean? Headshot!
You make effective weapons with clever combatant.
I'm gonna throw out these. Give me that. Eat it! I shut them eyes down. Yeah, sir. You hungry?
Are you unharmed?
My bestial instincts will let me smell and hear to such a degree.
Well, you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
I still like the one from Doctor Strange, you know, the one with the ball hit.
You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Marissa.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly! This way, Arisen!
That run is vicious, bro.
Let us flee.
Oh man, let's run it. Oh, they got health apparently. Speed boost. Ken. I should have looked back.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Gotcha, stupid!
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
Go now, lost bro.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I'm about to burn it. Burn it all to the ground. Aha. Look, I'm joking. Joke, that's not who I am. That's not who I am at all. I can like keep that? That'd be kind of cold, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Griffin is just cool with me. And maybe that dude right there. But if I could just, you know what I'm saying? Caca! It's probably not a thing based off all the reviews that I've seen thus far. Because that would kind of defeat the purpose of, you know, needing the ox. Shoot me. What's crazy is it literally just blew the arrows away. We're not just doing this right here. It was crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play this. Saturday is gonna be Ronin. Hello, ladies. I know y'all not just all aiming at it. First off, when does that Griffin just not sleep, my dude? Ken! Y'all were just ready up there for that. No, they weren't. I guess that answers your question about having a cool little Griffin on the side. That thing's dead. Its death is crazy though.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
What did I just watch? That's disgusting.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
You looking for a fight? Shoot you in your face.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Oh, so y'all saw me on his back. It's wild.
You survived. Accompany me to the stronghold.
I'm not about to follow you, bro. You just killed me. Well, killed my dude. I'm clearly cool. That's nothing. Be at peace, young Griffin. I will always remember you. Freeing me from a prison. Get out of my way. I touched it. I touched the water.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
I don't recall telling you that. How come they never give characters voice actors? Like they give them voices, but they just you just don't talk. It's crazy.
We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war.
Clearly need to move that.
To imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent.
Camera. Move.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes for you,
I think I prefer the L2. Just because that's how you know.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Brand attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So see, there are oft. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
What? Well, where'd you go? Oh, actually, the mini map. Gotta pick up everything.
Can't just run off now.
I'm actively shooting them.
Where are you going?
Stop asking me that, or I'll fight you. Go out, please. I don't know how I feel about the controls. Oh, having to hold one square. Just how I hold it, and then also operate the sticks is kind of. You! Smelt you when I was
Welcome,
flying by.
Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
So you shoot down the griffle that's
What
crazy.
is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
I can smell Fey
Pray.
magic.
Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Hello.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for
You
we
taller
are
than me?
able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge from this day forth. I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your...
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen?
Oh.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune...
A treasure chest. Shall we see... if we can't make our way over to it?
Aye. Is there aught you... Aye. Is there aught you...
Hoy there. You see, my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. Aye. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer...
There's a ladder here.
Did you just announce that there's a ladder? And am I just blind to not see it?
What do you want with me?
the chest.
A good training run.
Yeah, it looks funny.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry.
I'll shoot you in your face. Well, falling is gonna be pretty realistic, clearly.
Well met.
You don't know me.
Well met.
Looks like I don't meet the criteria to hold these things yet. That's what it looks like. I trust the sword.
I always have a warm welcome for a customer.
I own nothing, clearly.
Always a pleasure.
Try to get my pre-order items.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Assume if I end up stealing something, it will tell me ahead of time.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
That's kind of weird.
Mind you don't get so fond of battle, it changes you.
I don't yet. Where's I'm supposed to go up? How do I climb? There's a little front flip. It's crazy. I missed, but we're good. I think that's as far as the game gonna let me climb.
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper. How are things?
I mustn't let the captain see my means. This looks
Probably just rest for the night, I guess.
Hi there. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better than... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Yeah, the well-deserved rest this morning. Okay. That's that. So now, items. So it was not added yet, because I should have a ring. I really just want to know what it does, being honest.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Good morrow to you, Arisen. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. Where ought we to go now?
Disgusting.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
I can't even see you, I can smell you.
Let us work together to on.
That makes 3. Yes, a warrior, a sorcerer, an archer, and...
What did he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. Easy. Expedition, sword drills. Say the what? Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure.
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus.
You're an ugly dude.
He ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Looks like we both got some time up.
Who's that third dude? I don't need no
I
archer
pray
stuff.
my efforts aid your cause.
Nah, man, I don't need no archer. Try to stood.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
I'm just waiting for my stuff to get in.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Just needs me like a tank. Where redstone go?
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay. Corbon. Elaine. I'm not gonna.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
He really's doing a front flip.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
No, I have not.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Pretty sure I walk by this. It's not like someone else is seeing eggs now. Just in case.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Trying to jump off walls. That flip is crazy, man.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew I came from this way.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master.
You're supposed to be guiding me there, my boy. I see that is not the case.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Did I mark that quest? No, I did not. Just gonna assume it's marked there, and I really don't know. I need to go north.
That's everything assembled. A job well. Boy, did you need something?
I didn't even see you. I saw you after I turned around, but still.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what...
Where ought we to begin our search?
Ooh, people. Ooh. You know who I am. Probably should have read that now that I think about it. I got a really bad habit of just not reading stuff.
how goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
I feel like I should be able to do something past this. Can I even swim in this game? Pretty sure there's like a little.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
What is that?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Let me get that.
There it is.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
The way to craft things. But I was not paying attention. Let's see. So let's see what I need again.
Perhaps this will seem a little...
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! On here. Take this for... I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Okay, now that's done.
I'd hasten home. This ain't my problem.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen?
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, do come again.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Boy,
it was
many
you.
Thanks for passing on that. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good...
Aptly said.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me.
I did wish to become two. You know, I'd rather also a thief off-road. Those are the two that I had the easiest. I should probably be a sorcerer. That's why I got my own table with my next to
Time. Always a pleasure.
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Where you don't flit about so much, you trip over your own feet.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all...
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent?
Accardo.
What? Weren't
I'm gonna take my face out of this.
Bard can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks. And Accardo's as well, I'm sure.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid.
Come, I'll lead the way. How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered thing!
Now, probably should have kept marching, but
Who are you? Have you come to...
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
You're sure your next attack is no less hurt? Arisen! Are you alright?
it's you. You're out of range, eh?
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
All this fuss over a moment's incaution. It shan't happen again.
We got a car. We'll stop. Up on the wall and jump down on it. Always have an altar.
You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought you saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results?
Something's wrong with my square button. Does not work.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. Now then, which way?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
Am I even going in the right direction? No, I'm not. What am I? Going this path back. Where's my items? I don't think I did. I did not.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The earned griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Where's the rest of y'all at? There you are.
We fight. To arms. Very well, if I must.
Battle is best avoided here.
Oh, y'all was still going. Oh, okay.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aid.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not.
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructor's here are well...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us.
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Let's go ahead and get back that archer. Somebody's
Beds
got
to
to be
spare if
range.
you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
Oh, she called out a treasure chest earlier.
My sword arm.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
He thinks the troops will get more out.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
It's about time we start heading to town.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Same trick don't work twice.
Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Most impressive, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Outstanding.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
Careful now.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the thrust of our...
And such a worry, Walt.
Am I dead? Whoops. Gotta pay a little bit more attention. Too busy trying to throw things off cliffs.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Stop wasting your healing, my dude.
I could have done no better. Well said. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Let us see what you're made of.
Get nighttime. Set back to
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I forgot how to use the lantern.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Well done. These beams are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
I really did forget how to use that lantern there.
Mustn't. Allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, it's that time.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets.
Pity it were arisen.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Well met. If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was an...
Hast thou forgotten thy... That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
King! We're clearly not allowed to counter release. actually weak. Couldn't get back. Yeah. I'm on that hill. The flames be crazy. I'm a dude. Why do I sound like that? I just heard his ear flap, which is kind of crazy.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Hello, ladies. Smell like lilacs.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should... After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could... Arisen. I'm afraid... Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to... They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then.
Love is
Mayhap
forbidden.
you'll visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my... The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the... Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly... Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was up. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Agreed.
Really...
Took her out of town first, though. It.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought But, well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this... What? You do suppose there's no harm in that? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought.
we could make the fruit froberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Hello again, sir. Say. Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit rope, do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir.
I need to talk about that.
Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Just wait till I become evil. Joking. Ferb is crazy. You guys are great. You guys are doing great, alright?
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road. Who might have the answers we...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned one.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you'll try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those... I am a fighter myself. Naturally, 'tis a vocation. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. 'Tis a vocation for those who... However, the more powerful the thus, a mage is unlikely to last long. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master. Thieves favor light armor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to... Very well. There is no wrong choice. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Moment long awaited.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
There they are. Man, that was confusing. Okay.
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with...
Shall we seek some answers?
No one about to follow him, Midget. Where'd you go?
Mayhap 'tis time I went look. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I can't wait. Listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for her. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. Which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself... So I thought, mayhap... Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Right. In we go, then.
You must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, first and foremost, will you my thanks? Are you ready to depart? Very well. Speak with me.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
seems naught ever goes right. This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
Such camaraderie lies at the heart of our strength.
I don't like this place at all. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
The moon.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
We ought to proceed with caution.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
This is rather thrilling.
Can anyone hear me?
Norbert, are you hurt?
Prepare yourself!
You hold the enemy focus, and I shall strike you down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
It was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't...
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver...
You'll hear no complaints from me.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Let me get that. Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. And I was right. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is... We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
I've a selection of wares that sure to please.
Hope to see you again.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle.
Try not to get hit, unless all that room go to waste.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversity.
Can I move items over?
Series.
Yeah, some more skills.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
Right you are.
Almost time to end the stream.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet... Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
I just need to know if I can swim. I just need to know.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Once more!
Battle is best avoided here.
Well done, Master.
I'll move items over to my pawn. There we go. Done it. I've done it every time at this point. It's crazy.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Too fast for you.
Your precision is incredible.
Nice of you to say so.
I concur.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Oh, we can move again. Might have been, actually, might have been sprint and then.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
I remember off the expecting a trauma attack, or Cyclops, whatever, whichever it is.
What's this? We're trapped.
Called it. He's in the trailer.
Why? A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
All together now! We attack as one!
Strike fast and true, and our pride shall fall! Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is dispelled. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the cap. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still...
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
All told, I'm rather satisfied.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Alas, we must part ways for the time being, but know that I look forward to travelling with you again in future.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Few monsters are to be found on the main road.
You all start
Though
with
carts
bed.
travel only by the sun's light.
Yep, figured.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
One thing in text that is the knowledge card, so I don't know, light.
We are under attack.
Seems we drove them off. Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you jog? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Oh. We didn't have to get up at 7. I didn't have to get up at 6. I had to adhere to this late call. Would have been still been able to at least stay at 4. Ah! You just don't skip that time.
I was informed of your coming, Wood. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our...
As decreed by the great will of our world, that Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that this you must submit to questioning. If you value...
First off, who do you think you are?
I beg your forgiveness for my if the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that you, and no other, are the sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon. The people rejoiced. For our true yet, not all celebrate. Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds. In order to rob you of your memory following that, she prepared a replacement. However, with Your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit...
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would ask of you.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
So find the end. Oh, it's clearly just up here. Up.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption. I thought so. She's not stopped talking. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain off.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
If 'twere up to me, I'd never...
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now.
Always a pleasure.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? This is for you. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow you. Where ought we to go now?
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder? Always another errand.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
It's probably trying to do what I thought it would do. Get distracted.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the... Fancy a look at my wares? This really is... I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
What to make of this?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gamble? Fine wares all.
Best watch yourself.
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
2000 is crazy.
Your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
Well met, sir.
As I informed you when last we spoke, should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, the citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters. By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
Where is the inn at? It's the Riftstone. Might be somewhere near the Riftstone, actually.
Go on, have a look. Look. Pleasure doing business.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Tears with the guild symbol of the effect. Artist Saloon. Cation Guild. It would be that, wouldn't it?
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
One never can have too many of these.
Just take care when and how we put them to use.
Well met, sir. Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
So we'll probably find like a staff or something.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors also. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
We must rest. Though the... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Hmm. Talk to him, because that just makes sense, and then I go.
Fancy a look at my... Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Sport catch your eye? Just say the word. Hope to see you again. Hi.
Good day to you.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
The foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a... Aye, got some coins. It's much appreciated. Gather round.
Would that the god...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Please, have mercy.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the... Only trouble is, there are still monsters up. That's where you come in. See, I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches... Splendid! Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. But I find that... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. Each cart travels with... So anyone thinking of ride... But enough of my lecturing. Just... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought to see this to its destination.
Alright, so we'll do this. We'll do this and then call it quits.
Crowds can be troublesome. Let's be on my guard. I'm in no hurry to leave.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Then I shall remain by your side. I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Off we trot.
What's the latest? This is boards after training. Always waiting around.
Living's hard, but living's free, they say.
Still a while to go.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I'll try to not doze off every time.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You can do better than that.
Continue our onslaught and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis a firm word of conviction. Not save our best.
Really? ride them out.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
A focused attack will end this battle.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. I grant you roaring flame.
Yeah.
Our bow has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our opponent shall fall.
If we are to best this battle, we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance.
It's certainly worth trying.
I am well aware. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
I am well aware.
Let my magic launch you in an immense...
This bow is nigh unstoppable when it is rocked. We must do what we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Our bow has been thrown off balance.
There's no better time to strike.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Nah, lay your ass back down. Ah, it's crazy.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Damn! That's crazy. That whole fight. That whole fight.
It's nice to see everyone out and about. Surely I know the truth. I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with. Simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell it.
You'll like to run into some monsters on the way. Seems nowhere's truly safe nowadays. Should the cart be assailed, it will be your
Let's
job
try
to
it
drive
again.
the beasts
Okay.
off. You'll like to run. Should the cart be assailed, it will be your job to drive the beasts off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Not good what comes to
Town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
How dare you? This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Wow.
Now here's a welcome sight.
There's no easy
The
thing
hours seem to fly
making
when
a living as a soldier.
What the?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
One of us has some strength.
Fight on, victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
It's this way. How dare you! How dare you!
I could see myself.
This ox cart's bound.
I want to rematch that over and by the cop.
What should I get up to? We're still in the fight!
What fight?
Time to be heading home.
I'll gladly stay a while.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and save the land, they ascend to the throne as
This ox cart.
My bed calls and I
I
shan't
refuse to accept this.
Is that such tranquility from yours?
Indeed, you are correct.
That's crazy.
We must submit our defeat.
It's this way.
All is lost.
Heavens, no!
How dare you?
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Not you, okay.
Hail, if you've... As you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good... Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurian. I'd like to enlist... I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Indeed, you are correct.
Understand how this isn't much to go on. Is there aught I can do for you? I would
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Aye. Is there aught you...
Childbirth's quest.
What can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when...
We'd best report back.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
I would have preferred not to have to come so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. Well then.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Best keep your distance. It isn't safe.
Oi, bring me a...
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
Oi! Bring me a...
Well, that appears to finish the job. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a peril. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The village... You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Let me get that.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Go!
You've done as I asked, and I must say you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps, in any event, thanks to the work you've done.
Our task is complete. Outstanding.
A job well done.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on. Curative ought to do the trick.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Then this is where I'm about to go ahead and stream, about to say gay and all that. Yeah, boy, she's tall.
I return safe and sound.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
How would you ever return to the title screen without saving? Actually, but alright. On that note, I'm gonna say, appreciate y'all. 3 hours is crazy. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all, for those who watch it, hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Know what I'm saying? Sing along.